What's going on, YouTube? I'm Mark Love. Today we getting into this interview with Soft White Underbelly. What's his name? Gang member George, aka Little Jungle Boy. Little Jungle Boy. Yeah. We're gonna be reacting to this. My homie told me to react to it, so if it get too cringy for me, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna be watching it for very long, but let's get into it. Little Jungle Boy, Soft White Underbelly.
Alright, your name is George?
Little Jungle Boy from Blackstone.
That's a blood gang,
That's
right?
my hood name, yeah. Blood gang out of LA, you feel me, where I grew up at. My dad here, OG from there, you feel me? So originally, with everything, gang banging, I grew up where like the shit originated from. Up in Louisiana for a little bit, and then we moved out there by, by White Castle, where the Vice Lord's disciples at in Chicago. Out there in New Orleans, they got the gangster disciples and shit.
So you moved from New Orleans,
to Chicago for a little bit.
Everybody doing this gang shit. Everybody wanna. These is real live gang members, bro. These is real live gang members. These is real live, like, everybody be saying, "Oh, I'm gang." Bro, you don't know what real gang is, bro. You don't know what that shit come with. Motherfuckers be saying that shit. It's even white people saying gang. Like, bro, you don't know what's... You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Shit get treacherous. I'm not from that part of America. I'm from Philly. You know what I'm saying? But it's even starting to become gangs in Philly. Like, but even with that, it's like, yo, like, it's not like LA and Chicago with the Vice Lords and the damn gangster disciples and the black disciples and all that shit. That shit really get treacherous. Niggas really die over shit. Niggas, look at his face. He looked like the you know when the boy from Trey Rag videos. Look at his face. He looked like a warrior. He looked like a nigga that went through some shit. Look at his arms. This shit look like fucking scars and shit. Come on, man. But let's get into it, man. This brother, this brother look like he done went through it. So we're gonna hear his story, man. Damn.
That's when I was all out here, when I was born out here. But I was raised in New Orleans, Chicago.
and then you came back to LA.
Yeah, I came out here when I was about, I want to say 8. And that's when my adopted / foster mom moved us out here to Cali.
Where was your mom?
My mom, she was, she'll tell you the truth, I don't know. I always thought my foster mother was my mama until my big sister came looking for me. So besides that, I ain't know. But shit,
What was your childhood like? How would you describe it?
my childhood, shit, mom, she was,
You look like a gangster.
she was an addict and shit.
Nigga look like
you feel me?
from
I
fucking,
didn't know. I just know I had to have
look
heart
like
surgery
an
on
LA
the baby
nigga.
because I had a hole in
Especially
my
the way
heart
he
and
talk.
blew my shit out. So that's why they took me from her. And then, other than that,
And
I
they
grew
said
up
you're
in
a
the
fit
jungles.
parent.
I know you hear called the A's and J's, so I was back and forth from the jungles to the Antish Parks. You feel me?
You joined the gang at what age?
I joined the gang when I was 10. I joined the gang when I was 10. Took my
Nigga,
5
at 10
man.
years old, dog.
Got down. I got
The
with
fuck?
4 of them. The 5th one, I ain't gonna lie, I got knocked out by the G homie. You feel me? But it's
That nigga got knocked out at 10 years old by a grown ass man. Yo, for you to knock out a 10-year-old, you gotta be a treacherous human being, bro. You gotta really be like a heartless person to do some shit like that.
fun though. Cause you know after that you smoke your blunt, drink, do what you do, so it's Gucci. You feel me? But
It's not Gucci.
after 10, on mamas went from hustling, doing what it do, something happened.
You're not
See,
Gucci,
most people
brother.
don't know about like the jungles back in the days. You probably hear about it where when people tried to come on the block, especially my block, the G-Walk, Pinewood, police wouldn't even come down there. You couldn't even come through the block. Like,
No.
they used to call that kill sentry. Like, wherever you go, if you know your way around the jungles, you'll get trapped. It's like a big ass maze. You
Hell
ever been
no.
there? It's right up in the hills.
Yeah.
So we got alleyways,
Hell no, I
cuts.
ain't gonna go.
Mama started out as a runner boy for the G homie, doing what it do, carrying my year still, you
G-homie.
know, doing what it do with the dope. As I got older, you feel me? I want to say what? Cause I went with sis at 9,
You got
and then I want to say
penalized,
around like
cuz.
12. She said I was too
He got
wild, so I had went
penalized,
back
homie.
in the system. And then I had went to juvenile hall,
Dog,
got into a juvenile hall. I got booted out because of my medical.
dog.
And so when I got booted out, I went home, never went back to juvenile hall. But mamas, I went to hustling. I know you can see my orange and shit.
Yeah.
So it's on my
We all
orange, my
can see
chest
it,
from hustling
brother.
to gang banging, you feel
Hustling.
me? Shit, I got wicked.
Nigga.
I got kidnapped. Niggas like tortured, threw in the trunk. I woke up, I was in the trunk, bleeding out and shit. My big sister Tay, mama,
You got a lot of cuts. Is that what all the cuts are from?
yeah.
On
So
your torso.
Yeah, my arms, it's on my arms, my stomach. But shit, after that, mama, so I woke up in the trunk. When I woke up in the trunk, I wasn't even knowing. You feel me? Like, you look the shit up on the internet and shit. That's what this shit from right here. I got shot in the head.
Dog.
It's one of the things, if you look at it, I can show you. It went through the back right here. That's where they shot me.
You got shot in the forehead.
No, I got shot in the back of the head.
Nigga. How the fuck are you alive? How are you alive? Like, I get it. Some people get shot in the head and survive. But nigga, you got shot in the back of your head and it came out the front.
You got shot in the back.
head, and it came out. That's why I got a plate in the front.
Went through
and
your
a plate
brain?
in the back. Yeah. You know the splinters, the centerpiece, that little split shit, where your brain it parts or whatever.
The different
When the
hemispheres.
dude, that shit. When the dude fired a bullet, it split. So basically, the shit being old, it saved my life. So I wouldn't really call it a misfire, but if you know anything about guns and ammunition, like every once in a while, like with a 223 or 227, the bullet is split when you flip.
Let me tell you
Like
something.
piece of it come off.
You is a
So
soldier.
shit, that motherfucker split and went through, boom, boom. Oh, mamas, I ain't even gonna lie. I thought the bitch misfire. I didn't even know I was hit.
This nigga
And my
is
girl,
a
she didn't even know.
soldier,
Once I
sir.
pulled up, we asked my sister when I pulled up. Oh, mama, I had called my chick. She came and got me. But she just came and got the car. She didn't even know I was in the trunk. You feel me? So when mamas get to sis' house, she popped the trunk.
Dog. How the fuck was you able to get your sister to come get? Never mind.
On my
Just go
mouth,
ahead,
yada
bro.
yada. I just
Just
tell her
go
like
ahead.
they was torturing a nigga. You see my hands, they broke my fingers and shit. Oh, mama's cut out my tendons.
Hell
So
no.
shit. Oh, mama, I dealt with that. And then I want to say like, what? Around that time, I was like 18. So from there,
Was there any damage? Any brain damage from that?
I had TBI. I was partially paralyzed from the waist down. I had a catheter. They wanted to give me a shit bag, but I couldn't because I guess when the dude hit me down here, one of the blades, the shit, it tore my
Fuck.
is it the lower intestines or the big intestines that you shit with? So it had nicked that. So they were saying that if they didn't do the surgery, like the feces would be leaking into my stomach. But what they did was they went in there and sewed it, and like still to this day, like I want to say for like the first year, I couldn't eat like no hard foods. Oh, I thought that was an earbuds. I couldn't eat no hard food. So like for the first year, I was eating oatmeal. I couldn't eat no peanut butter. and I could barely eat oatmeal, but like anything that'd get me constipated or make me push, I couldn't eat because that shit'll tear my insides up. So like to this day, I got a big ass like, you know, like the sterile sponges and the packing, like all around my intestines. They got it locked in and sewed up in there. So like it won't move or bust because it shit still fucked to this day. So
You done prison time?
yeah, I did 14
Of
years
course,
in
the
pen.
nigga did prison. Why would
I
you
had got
ask me
into
some?
I
Why'd
was
you
about
ask
to
me
get
some
to
silly
it.
ass shit
So
like
a couple
that?
months, I want to say a couple months later, I was taking care of some shit, making a deal, and the police came. They pulled up in the hood on the block, and I got into a shootout with them. That was the second time I got shot in the head. I got hit in the side right here.
It's not funny, but it's funny because it's like, dog, you got shot in the head 2 times. You got shot in the head twice in your life. Change your life, bro. Like, God loves you. God obviously loves you because he would have took you after shooting you, bro. God wants you to do something positive, bro. And you out here got shot in the head. This nigga said, yeah, that was the second time I got shot in the head.
Oh,
You
mama.
been shot in the head twice.
Yeah, I was shot in the head twice. One by the enemigos and one by the police.
Man,
And when I was shot in the head, the second time on mama, because they said they did it because when they came up, I was belligerent. They said I was intoxicated and I was armed and
this sound like
dangerous.
some shit from
So
a
I'm like, if
movie,
I'm armed and
dog. Like,
dangerous, y'all should have came to the house with the SWAT. They didn't come to the house with SWAT or nothing. And like I was saying, over there in the jungles, everybody over there knew my pops. You feel me? Because he was like the nigga that like made sure the block was good. He did what it do. You feel me? All the youngins looked up to him. He was like one of them cool ass OGs, Big Mudbone.
Your dad was in the gang as well?
Yeah, my dad, he was from
first
Twins.
of all, your name is Big Mudbone, nigga. Your name is Big Mudbone.
And mama. Well,
Fuck.
my dad, my original dad, my biological dad, I don't know that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
From what me, I
can feel it
and
'cause
my older sister, we got the same dad. But like, it's gonna get into a whole cold twist. It's gonna get into a whole cold twist. Whole
None of
cold
them
twist.
niggas, man.
So, me and my
Cold
sister,
twist.
the one I'm talking about, that got the same dad. Around when all this shit happened, when I got locked up, shot in the head, and they raided the house and everything on the block, saying that I was involved in a police officer shooting, and a couple of sheriffs was killed, and the detectives and yada yada. They didn't have no proof, no nothing. All they said they had was a phone call, and my case would have got dismissed because at the time I had dreads, and they said that the dude that did it didn't have dreads. The nigga had braids, but it wasn't enough evidence.
Oh,
So I fought my case for 2 years, and then I ended up getting 14 with 85. But within the 2 years process while I'm in the pen, I don't know if my big sister told you, but my sister that me and her got the same dad, one of his sons is a sheriff. So while I'm in jail, in the county jail, if you ask anybody about the county jail, the only way you can get in your cell is if the police.
Back to the, my bad, y'all. I had to change my phone, but back to the video.
When I first go in, they tell me they're gonna K-12 me. K-12 is like, it's not PC, but it's basically protective custody because I had a police officer in my family. So they was like, until that get cleared, and I'm like, I ain't got no police in my family. What the fuck you talking about? Wrong one. They was like, you got a brother named Marvin Pollard, your dad's George Pollard. I'm like, what the fuck, him? Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't never met that nigga or this nigga. Like, it was.
I got family members, and then one of them, the fact that y'all didn't even go back to even try to like, yo, I'm gonna go back to pick up my little brother or go back to pick up my son later on in life. Things started getting better and all that cool shit, and you ain't even go get your family member. That's crazy, bro. That's lame as fuck. That's bogus as hell, folks. No, but that's bogus. That's bogus, bro. Alright, that's bogus as shit. That's real bogus. The fact you ain't even go back and get your family is crazy to me. But
shit, I'm like, what the fuck? And they was like, nah, bro, you got this dude. So, mamas, while I'm in there, I want to say, once I get out of K-12, I'm in the gang module probably like 2 months. It's about like 2 in the morning, my cell get cracked. And when my cell get cracked, I'm asleep, but the doors, cow, it could make that loud ass pop noise.
setup.
So
That sound like a setup. How the fuck is you able to get into my joint? No, bro. That was an inside job. Oh, the police, the jail cell don't be doing, the jails don't be doing that. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The jails be wanting you to fail. They don't be giving a fuck about, like, even if, oh, you did this to this, that, and the third person. They don't give a fuck about no victim. They don't care about no victims. They care about getting you locked up so they can get paid and fatten up their pockets. They don't care about nothing else. They do not care about them victims, bro. They care about getting some money out of you and out of your life.
I woke up, but I didn't. And when I didn't do what I was supposed to do, our mamas had a dual hand around my neck. I got sliced from here. That's pop noise. So I kind of woke up, but I didn't. And when I didn't do what I was supposed to do, our mamas had a dual hand around my neck. I got sliced from here all the way around. Before they could get to right here, our mamas hopped up, did my shit.
Damn.
Walked out the room, my shit was leaking. They said it looked like a slaughterhouse in my room. Blood was everywhere and shit. And they tried to give me an ad charge because the nigga that sliced me up, I killed him. But at the same time, the district attorney told me that it was self-defense. I was single cell because of the like standards of my case and shit. And then so they wanted me, I had to be in the gang module, but they wanted me to where I moved around and everything, you feel me? And I could, like how you say, basically run my program, get my phone calls, canteen. But the shit was weird, like the way everything was going. So when that shit happened and I came out the cell, the police came up on me, I'm tripping on them because ain't no way in hell somebody could just pop my door. Like that's a steel door. Like if you want to get out that bitch from the inside, like if you big enough and you with the function, you can kick that bitch off the hinges. But other than that, like that shit ain't opening.
You're not doing
so they was saying like it was a computer malfunction, this and that, yada yada, whatever the fuck. So I want to say 3 weeks after that, I go to court. The judge asked me what was the situation about the murder in my cell. I don't like, he like, you ain't got no celly, what was going on? Was you high?
You tried to kill me. What are you talking about? Listen, dog. Listen. If a motherfucker try to kill me, bro, I go to jail and nigga try to hurt me and myself or try to fight me or any, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna unalive you. You're not gonna be alive. If you go up with me and try me while I'm in jail and I'm just trying to get my time out, I'm gonna end your life. Cause you're trying to hurt me. I'm gonna end your life. I'm not even gonna end your life regular. I'm gonna end your life on some shit where, damn, everybody that's seen it is traumatized by seeing it. Everybody that see this is gonna be real traumatized for even seeing this in the first place. Like, damn, this nigga did his big one on him. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to play with me and think I'm going to just let you live after that. No, bro, everybody got to see this. So the next time somebody get the urge to want to do something to me, they be like, yo, you know what? I'm not even going to try him. I don't even want to try him. I don't even want to because he just killed somebody so violently. He just ended somebody's life so violently that everybody is in awe of this whole situation. Yeah, you're not about to play with me and come to me. Because if I let you do it, people are going to think it's okay to try him and hold him. It's okay. It's gonna be one big thing where everybody thinks it's okay to play with him. So yeah, I gotta kill you. I gotta kill you so bad. I gotta unalive you so badly that everybody is gonna be like, damn, leave bro alone. He just trying to do his time. And it's gonna be self-defense because I didn't bother you. I'm not even gonna bother nobody. I wouldn't even bother nobody. But I'm dying. I'm dying or you're dying. You're gonna die or I'm gonna die. If you try me, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave everybody alone. But if you try me, either you're gonna die or I'm gonna die. That's it. It's not gonna be no. That's why I refuse to go to jail. But even in fighting somebody in the world, I'm gonna take it to the furthest extent because you thought it was okay to play with me. I gotta take it to the furthest extent. I have to take it beyond. You know what I'm saying? Because you tried me. I'm not even that type of person. But if you try me, either I gotta die or you gotta die. But on the street, I'm not gonna just put myself in a situation. But if you rumble me, but in jail, you gotta go all out because it's like, dog, if you don't harm this man, they gonna keep. I be seeing jail videos all the time. I don't know for certain, but I know I'm locked up in a place with men, a bunch of men. Somebody's gonna try you. Because it's a bunch of high tension. There's a bunch of niggas in one place at one time. You gotta go.
Man, my door was popped while I was asleep. Somebody tried to kill me. And like, that came from a sheriff. You feel me?
I had to.
The judge was like, nah, you
job.
paranoid, whoop. Miss me with that shit. So when I get back, because we was going to CCB right down here downtown. So when we get back to the county jail on Mama's, that night after I said that, I'm in the cell on Mama's. I'm sitting in my cell and I'm posting, I'm making my spread, I eating shit. And while I'm in there on Mama's, my cell get popped, they tell me to step outside. I step outside the door, boom, they tell me to come into the corridor. I come to the corridor. Because in the corridor, they got like A, B, and C wing. So when I come out there, big ass black dude come get me, cuff me up. Like, what the fuck I'm doing? I'm like, man, it's like 2, 3 in the morning, what the fuck going on? They take me in the rec room, they handcuff me to the thing. Oh, Mama's the big black dude, that shit, nigga, my life start welling on me. Boom, boom. Nigga broke my jaw. Boom, boom. I had 2 broken ribs. The nigga dislocated my shoulder. And came to find out
put my
that
hands behind my arm.
The nigga was my brother.
And then fucking.
It was my dad. Yeah, all bullshit to the side. It was my dad's oldest son.
What did he say?
Brother. And came to find out that the nigga was my brother. It was my dad. Yeah, all bullshit to the side. It was my dad's oldest son. The nigga fucked me up, came in there and said I was I put a bad name on our family's last name and yada yada. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you. I don't even know none of your family. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you on?
Everybody was like, yeah.
And they was like, well, whoopty whoop whoop and this and that.
This nigga got shot in his head more than
Mama's,
once.
I wook up in the hospital, face swollen.
Follow me on Instagram at I am Mark Love. I am MARKLUV. Yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna have more shit coming up. But yeah, man, young niggas that's like in the mid to 20s, mid 30s. If you done already been through a bunch of shit and you still standing and you still alive, get the fuck out the streets, bro. Get out the streets. You ain't making no real money off this. Cause if you was, you wouldn't. Come on, man. You wouldn't be still there. If you is, you need to find a way out, because a moment is gonna happen. It's gonna be a moment in time where some shit is gonna go down, and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But yo, man, follow me on Instagram. I am MARKLUV. And like, comment, and subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like this joint. Give me some likes. Baby,